stream Dwarf Fortress. So since I'm playing Dwarf, I'm gonna stream it. So hi, welcome to my Dwarf Fortress stream. I have started a new world. It is called the Cyclopean Universe, which I really like. It's unpronounceable in Dwarvish to me, but only because I don't know how those funny letters work with like umlauts and shit. But this place has a ton of phyllite. It's got some native gold, which is good. It's a good look. There's some microcline down here, which is actually one of my favorite stones. We've got some galena. Ooh, what's this orange stuff down? Sandstone. That on the list. Sandstone. I'm trying to do this thing where I like keep actual track of kind of stuff about the fort, because I feel like a lot of times it just kind of happens and then you're like, oh man, remember that time? Like, okay, like I just found out there's magnetite here, which is definitely worth knowing because magnetite is an ore you need for, or you can use to get iron out of. Also looks like we got some carnelian. But yeah, so this is how I play Dwarf Fortress nowadays anyway, as I try and start off by kind of doing some scouting and figuring out what's on the map. Got some native platinum, which is a good look. I set the dimensions of this pocket of this world to be pocket world, so it's super small. In fact, I think I can just show it. Yeah. So this on the upper left here is the just yeah. So this is the whole sheboygan. And I set it to have like tons of civilizations and like low beasts and low savageness. So it should just be like a lot of nations competing with each other. It also has a super long history, so it's like 1050. It's like the max history you can get. The land of certainty, hill of rending. I think I'll be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure like this whole place is not very far. Like everything is not very far away. Goblin hillocks. Okay, so if I center on my fort is right here. The dwarven fortress of bridged grips of the courageous forests. Oh, it's the actually, we're the ardent razors. The syrups of cresting. If you don't have cresting syrups in 2021, what are you doing? So yeah, so super tiny world. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't realize that's kind of cool actually. That is actually kind of neat. Fucking weird. Alright, well, anyway. What is this down here? I want to see what. Okay, so we got hematite and magnetite, which are both iron producing. And I seem to recall seeing something in the rollout that was said something about flux stone, so I'm hoping I can like stumble upon some flux stone here pretty soon. I flux with it. If there's good, oh, there's gabbro here as well, which is nice. Always a nice sturdy stone for using. There's tons of trees here, which is dope. Walnut, it looks like. Other stuff. That native gold, I'm loving it. There's also a ton of sand here, which is really interesting. So with sand, I can one of the industries I've always had a hard time getting onto is glass. The glass industry, hard to get going. There is just a fucking I know magnetite over here. This is amazing. Oh shit! And there's either bituminous coal. You have tourmaline or tourmaline. Lignite. Okay. Yeah, lignite. So I think I'm pretty sure lignite gives us, like, it cooks down to like a coal-like substance, I think. We'll find out when I get the thing set up. There's a little bit of copper. And ooh, we got some jet. Cool. Sandstone. Sand. Garnierite. Then Ovaline. In with the Gabbro. Ovaline is yet another one of my favorite stones. Ovaline and serpentine make beautiful green structures. Really beautiful green stuff. Native gold. All that native gold looks amazing. Back into the microclimes. Up. Like there's some new stuff. Kimberlite. Kimberlite. Ovaline or Ovaline? I don't know. Microsoft doesn't know what that is. I think Google does. Sans limonite. I think limonite is either a way to get tin, like aluminum, or it's a way to get. Hey, it might. Let's find something else to do. Cool. What Meraki's on? I gotta watch that. Nothing like a San Francisco DJ to set your fucking weekend up, right? Right. Merry fucking Christmas. Okay. Oh, come on. Wanna go there? Milky quartz. Yeah, bro, more garnierite, perfect. Timberlite, more pear trees. Cool, pear trees are cool. That's in the season. The Christmassy fucking, in fact, I think I'm gonna try and make most of my stuff out of pear trees to start with for festive reasons, and we'll try and make stuff that's green and red and white and gold, I think, for festive reasons. You know, not for religious purposes, just to purely. Oh god, this is actually kind of cool looking. Like this whole stack right here that goes like I could very easily like shape this down into a nice little castle piece that just kind of goes down. So okay, so it starts here, zips up here. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 stories down. It's got a good edge there. This is also, I like this little crook here. I just other like sneaky entrance. And my boys are up here on top. So they are up like basically, well, actually I say they're on top. They're very probably not actually. I think they're just kind of at me. I have not yet been to the top of this place. I think it's all the way to the right. We're gonna try going up. Okay. water up here. Okay, looks like this is likely. Just wintry and tree-y. It is looking pretty ripe. Okay. That's good. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I also wonder, so do pear trees actually make pears? And if they do, probably keep them, right? Because then you can just fucking, you know, eat pears. Like, you want the pears from the pear tree, not the wood. Pear cider strikes me a thing. Okay, am I back at the top? No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, cool. So, unfortunately, well, semi-fortunately, these guys are... See how far up we are right now. We're at 128. Like 108 is ground level. So we're 20 stories up. Which for now can be probably... I'm actually gonna do this so I can shrink this back down and make it playable for me. Get you into a normal size, dude. Alright, let's dig. So let's start by digging just a place for shelter and storage. So we'll start with a single hall. And I know this is all sand, but I don't think it'll collapse on me. So I'm just gonna start with the bedrooms I know I need for these nerds. Getting those started will be, clutch. I think you start with 7 dwarves always, right? Um, 6 rooms. Okay. There's 7 bedrooms, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually. I don't think that sand is good for growing food, so we may be a little bit screwed on that front. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and start just generating space here that we can use for storage and like regular fortressy stuff. Which will, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.